Lopez picks up where he left off the end of the 6th round. Trying to close out Diego Magdaleno. Right hand landed by Lopez, another right. Lopez with fire in his gloves. Big right, left combination. The ref should step in any second. Right hand by Lopez, another. And Magdaleno still standing.
Magdaleno ain't going down for nobody.
Left hook by Lopez.
It's just not fast enough. Not fast enough.
Look at the Warrior say, come get me, Teofimo. And he will.
Yeah, it got to be 2 punches.
Lopez goes down to the body.
I will see if Teofimo will get back to his jab. Will she get back to his jab?
Left hook by Teofimo.
They need to stop the
Down
fight.
goes Magdaleno.
They need to.
Oh my, what a knockdown. That's it. Back-to-back lefts by Teofimo Lopez. A backflip. Pow.
Left hook.
Same punch that knocked him down in round 6.
Bo, I call that back-to-back left hooks.
2 of them.
And you said again it had to be 2 punches. He was almost out in the first one in that scenario, though. You can't blame the kid. He's still fighting, and the ref hasn't called it yet. 1, 2. Man, the second one. That's where the ref should have just said, that's it, before he looked at anybody else. And here's the flip.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 1 minute 8 seconds in round number 7. He is the winner by way of knockout. He is still undefeated. And now the unified NABF, NABA, and USBA lightweight champion, Teofimo Lopez.
And I like what you see Teofimo come over.
Lopez has got that solid jab. He cracks him with the right hand right away to get this round started. Rivas may not have had enough time to recuperate from the pounding he took in the first round. And Lopez is keeping the pace up here in the early going. Pulls him in on the ropes, looks around. Lopez looks like a guy that really enjoys himself in the ring, and I suppose if you're pacing a guy like he is in the first round, it's real fun being in the ring. Last minute of the round, you see Arthur McCanny say, keep those hands closed up into a fist. And he was telling that to Rivas. As if enough isn't going wrong for Rivas right now, the way Teofimo Lopez is beating him up. Rivas can last a full 6 rounds with this guy. Every single shot, Lopez sits down on the punch. He's looking to load up the right hand. He slings the right hand to the body below the heart. Big welt by the right eye of Rivas. Lopez looks like a guy that's really enjoying himself, and Rivas now has a look of despair on his face. Taking a lot of heavy punches. Almost everything that Lopez throws other than the jab is a hard punch. And even if he misses it, it's hard. A lot of credit to Rivas to be taking a pounding like this through 5 minutes of boxing and just nothing really going his way. He reaches out. Again, Rivas is taller. They capitalize on it because Lopez smothers him on the inside. Oh, big left hand. I don't think he'll get up from that. That was a huge left hand. This fight's all over. Lopez has knocked him out in the second round with a huge left hook. All right, we'll take a look at the knockout. Watch the left hand. Watch it. Watch it. Right there. He didn't see it at all, and the one that you don't see is the one that'll hurt you. And Arthur McCanny took a look into his eyes and immediately waved it off. What? Dip and boom, right there. Everything. He's out cold. Tries to kind of bring his head up off the canvas. Watch. And boom, he blindsided him. He had his entire side blocked.
Your winner by way of KO El Brooklyn, Teofimo Lopez.
White flag, Teofimo Lopez.
You know, if it turns out that Teofimo Lopez's skills matches charisma, he has a chance to be a pretty big star in boxing.
That last name that Victor has, Freitas. Freitas is over there in his corner. I don't know how they related, but you know, Arcelino used to be a world champion here tonight.
Arcelino is the great uncle of Vitor Freitas, a former 2-division world champion in the corner of Vitor. He was a Brazilian Olympian in 1992, a pretty good pro himself. Teofimo Lopez, who comes from a long line of Teofimos. He's the 5th one. Oh, great. And Freitas goes down within the first minute.
Delayed reaction.
Freitas is not going to get out busy. This fight is over. Teofimo Lopez with a backflip.
Here you see the speed of Lopez early and just a cupping right hand. Looked like he caught him in a bad spot there.
Oh, right in the back of the ear.
Not as big a shot as I originally thought from our vantage point.
Kind of like grazing him a little bit.
Yeah, not necessarily a thunderous highlight reel type hit.
By way of knockout from Brooklyn, New York, Teofimo Lopez.
Teofimo Lopez, according to his father, has been doing all of this damage, even with the right hand that he injured in the first round.
Again he goes down, and this fight is over.
Wow.
A little Fortnite celebration, and watch out for the backflip.
We want to get rid of the arguably. Take us through it, Tim Bradley.
There it is. Target practice. He knew he was hurt from the 5th round. He just attacked him from the opening bell in the 6th. That's what you do when you have a guy hurt, especially in the round before. You come right out the gate and you see what he's made of. Lopez did a good job right there in recognizing that his guy was done and finishing him in good fashion. Dominant performance by Lopez. There he is. Showmanship. There's the backflip.
He did the Fortnite dance, and then he did his signature backflip. He has been doing that since he was 8 years old. He says, I've always been a show-off. WBC, Continental America's lightweight champion, El Catracho Teofimo Brooklyn Lopez.
Siqueiros a little bit gun shy right now. Caught him again with a solid shot, then behind the ear, but nothing on it. Good body shot. He's got Siqueiros kind of reeling all over the place a bit here in round number 2. Remember, Ishwar Siqueiros has the black trim on his white trunks, and Lopez has the red trim on his. That's a knockdown too, I think. No? This is a film they use at the conventions to show what good refereeing is. Oh man, he gets clipped with that shot. And another one, that's a knockdown. So Siqueiros is down for the 3rd time in the fight. Right at the bell, Lopez went down, just a little flash sort of thing and off balance. There's a body shot, and that's his 2nd time down. I don't know if he can recover from that because that's a liver shot. 8, no, 9, and 10. It's all over. That's a knockout. I didn't think he could recover because it was a liver shot right on the liver. Now let's see if we're down to the 2nd. Oh, there's the body shot that hurt him. It didn't look like much, but it was a left hook right on top.
Declaring the winner by way of knockout in his pro debut, Teofimo Lopez.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it.
Stanza, your winner. By way of KO, el vencedor por knockout, still undefeated, Teofimo Lopez Jr.
Su familia era muy pobre allá en Honduras. La mamá emigra tratando de buscar oportunidades porque estuvo a punto de regalarlo. Fíjate lo que te digo, me lo dijo él muy triste. Después el chamaco cayó en las drogas y se ha levantado. Una historia de superación enorme de Munguia, que se acaba de llevar un derechazo limpio, pulcro inmaculado de Teofimo, que es el primer y único hondureño hasta el momento en representar al país catracho en los Olímpicos. Este chamaco no huele, apesta, campeón del mundo, tiene físico, tiene corazón y ojalá, insisto, mantenga la humildad que lo va a llevar lejos sin duda.
La dosis de humildad para mí sería importante para que fuera grande y cae al piso.
Hay un golpe de efecto retardado a la zona blanda, a la zona hepática que tiene depositado en la lona a Munguia. Knockout. Y la verdad que es un hombre que sin duda tiene gran futuro.
Tremendo upper que sentió, vuelve a darle ahí por el costado y ahí fue el golpe en el... Parecía haber sido... Vamos a verlo ahora en la repetición, Ernesto. A ver si fue hígado.
Sí, fue el hígado, ¿eh?
Sí.
Sí, para mí fue el hígado, ¿eh?
Sí, se ve muy parecido, aunque fue...
El ganador por nocaut técnico, Teofimo
Lopez.
Fellas, you saw at the end of that last round, Tatli give him a big hug.
Yeah.
To me, that was his concession.
Oh, what a body shot that scores the knockdown. Straight right hand force Tatli.
7, 8, 9.
Can he beat the count? Watch for the celebration. Here it comes.
We just talked about that in the previous round. Just doesn't look like much, but it's in the right spot, and you got heavy hands like Teofimo Lopez. This is the kind of results you get.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is it's not on the liver side. So I think he could have got up, Dre.
I don't know about that.
Come on now, he got the wind knocked out of him.
I'll
with
tell you,
that
Timmy, when you watch it in real time and you hear it in real time, it was a big blow. But you are the expert opinion between us right now.
It wasn't a liver shot.
It wasn't a liver shot.
No.
You're right.
It landed heavy, Tim.
It landed heavy, but it's the wind knocked out of him. That's all it was. He could have got up and continued, but he didn't want that pounding after.
Your winner, by way of knockout, still the NABF lightweight champion. Welcome to the Takeover, Teofimo El Brooklyn Lopez.
Meeting up in a rematch with both fighters in different places. There is that short left hook by Lopez that sends Commey back here at the start of round 2.
Oh, what a big shot by Lopez! And Commey is on spaghetti legs here in round 2. The champion is hurt badly.
Man there he is, dip low right there, took the eyes of Commey down. That is the right hand with the right hand. Look how Lopez got his head off the line and he looped the right hand in and caught him. Beautiful shot by Lopez right there.
Yeah, beautiful shot, but I like the way he set it up. He ducked down, got Commey to look down, and came right over the top. They both exchanged at the same time. Obviously, Lopez's shot got there before Commey's did. A lot of power, and Lopez has a way of winding up with that right hand. We've seen it before. We saw it again tonight. You can't get hit with that kind of shot early in the fight and think that you're going to have a chance to get up and be able to weather that storm and shake that off. It's just not going to happen.
Both men opened up. One guy got there first, and then
he has 2 minutes to work. Big right hands. He's got him hurt. Lopez, Brooklyn born, coming here to Manhattan, looking to make when he landed 31 of 35 power shots.
This is it, end of the fight. You know his man is hurt. He got him against the ropes. He squared up, defenseless, punching hard, right hand, right hand, until the referee steps in and stops the action. Lopez, he smells blood here. He has his opponent hurt. And he's just finishing him. What a great performance by Lopez. Outstanding work.
He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is still undefeated and the new IBF lightweight champion of the world, Teofimo Lopez.
Mandated to fight for the WBC with Jose Ramirez, who was in position. He has some personal plans coming up. And there is the knockdown scored in the opening moments of round 7.
A lot of brutality going on in this round. Beautiful right cross right there. Nice up jab right up the middle. That was so fast and so accurate. Beautiful counter right there by Teofimo Lopez. Catch, boom, boom. Campa never saw that jab coming, that up jab. Beautiful shot right there from Teofimo Lopez.
And that came after 6.5 rounds of punishment.
1-2 combination. A lot of time to work with here. Still half a round to go here in round 7.
I think Lopez has to continue to pour it on just the way he did when he got the knockdown. He didn't load up. It was boxing. It was a 2-1 combination that sat Campa down. Didn't try to throw it hard, but it landed hard. He needs to try to do the same thing right now.
Squared up, wiggling, stepping over, feeling it right now. And having fun on there is Lopez. Switching stances, stepping over, coming with the right hand. Blocking Campa's efforts. Left uppercut, right uppercut, short right drives down. A lot of blood coming from the nose of Campa. Headshot after headshot, short right hand. A beat down in round 7. The take back, he just took what he wanted there in that round.
Yes, he did.
And here it comes. Let the celebration begin. Old school Teofimo backflip.
140 pounds, a little bit different than he did at 135. Now he knew he had Campa going. So then you see him transform into the old Teofimo Lopez at 35, standing right there, planting his feet, knowing that if I just get the right shot in there, I'm gonna get Tony Weeks to do just what he did, step in and save Pedro Campa.
For your winner by technical knockout, and now the WBO International and NABF Junior Welterweight Champion, the Takeover!